Hey guys, hey campers. Today we're going to do something and I'm going to ask you, have I done it right or have I done it wrong? So basically I'm doing it the right way and the wrong way at the same time. This is our van. The transmission case has an interesting little modification which I'll show you in a sec, and the reason I'm down here is to change the transmission oil. At the end of the video we'll have a little poll, see what you think. Why am I holding this? This is to refill the transfer box or the gearbox or whatever you can't reach when you're on your back with about this much space between you and the bottom of the car. This is a gasket sealant. It says it resists up to 250 degrees. It should be enough. This is all I could find, that's why it's here. There we have it, serial number. This is the transfer box. And look over here, this is what should be the plug for draining the oil. And in fact there is no plug anymore, and they've put this little plate over it with two screws, which I haven't seen before. This has been leaking, as you can see, for quite a while. Just as an emergency solution I put some paper behind this little plate to try and absorb the leak. Obviously that hasn't really helped. Well, there it is. As you can see, it's well used. Yep, I've been taking quite a bit of oil out of the car. Obviously that's the oil that hasn't come out of the car on its own, and yeah, when you need to do the diffs or whatever, you need to catch some oil, change the engine oil. These things are very handy, a lot more handy than you think. So let's push that under there, drain the oil, and then see how our gasket gets on. Yeah, so it looks like the oil is quite low. That explains the whining noise. Also a good way to check if your oil is low in your transfer case. If you're going up a hill under a lot of load and the gearbox is whining, like shrieking, then you know the oil's low, you need to replace it. Check out this. Yeah, that looks like pretty low and we need to replace it. So yeah, good thing I'm under here now. So basically I've left the plate off all night. This is actually the drain plug. That's where the plug should go in. It's missing off the car somehow, so they put that little plate in here. And they've drilled two screws into the bottom of the transfer case to hold the plate in. Not exactly standard, but it is what it is, and we need to work with what we've got. Brake cleaner, best stuff on the planet. It just evaporates everything. Well, let's put some of the gasket on. I think I'll try and be nice and generous. You don't really get to see this much, you know. Don't spend that much time into the car. So hopefully this will help to close off everything. Maybe too much, but rather this than not enough, right? Yeah, this is a strange little thing. Don't know how or why it's here, but yeah, it is what it is, as I said. But there we go, that looks quite convincing to me. Don't know what it is on your side. Give it a bit of a twist, make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. Now we're going to leave that for 5 minutes, see if it's according to the instructions, otherwise we'll leave it a bit longer, and then we can fill it up again. Well, here is the fill plug, which is just behind the handbrake drum, the transmission brake drum. And we have to pull this one out, and then we use that little gadget to get the oil back in. There you go, don't lose it. What we need to do now is wait for our gasket sealant to cure properly, because we don't want to be doing this every single weekend. I think it's time for a beer. Well, I said 5 minutes, and here we are 24 hours later, because that's how long it takes to cure. And why not just be sure about these things, right? So now we got to use our little thingy, try and fill it up again. Stick that in there. Put the other end in the gearbox, transfer case, and start pumping. There we go. Oh, cool. And here we are, we're just tightening up the filler plug again. About 2 liters went in here, just so you have an idea of what to expect. And we'll see how long our little gasket lasts. I've got confidence in it. Looks pretty good to me. Well, let me know what you guys think. I'm sure half of you are shaking your heads thinking, what is he doing? Maybe the other half thinks, well done. So let us know in this little poll. Is it the right way or the wrong way? Thanks for watching. If you have been, really appreciate it. Give us a like down below. Give us a comment. We'll catch you on the next one. This you put in the oil can, your new thing of oil.